late, but welcome Tem trainers to VaultDad Plays TemTem. On this episode, we're going to take care of one last little thing, and we are going to discuss my thoughts on the game and where it's headed from here. Level 1. Starts off with decent stats, so. Okay, well, let's start with figuring out where we need to go. I've been looking at the roadmap that's been laid out by the team at Crema, and it looks pretty positive. I'm recording this in mid-March. You're probably watching it in April. Probably end of April, actually. Let's see here. Let's try swapping. And I'm looking at the content roadmap, which is up on their webpage, and it's also up on their Steam page. And looking at it, spring 2020. Anyway, spring 2020, they are adding ranked matchmaking version 1. Very cool. Spectator mode for matches. That could be fun. In-game chat, which is something that is desperately needed. And club management. Now, from what I've read, clubs are going to be the equivalent of guilds, if you've played an MMO. I don't know if there's going to be clubhouses or if it's just going to be, you know, you create a badge. I honestly don't know. That could be fun. I might hop in and start a club here sometime when that becomes available. But that one doesn't look like it's really going to provide enough content to really go back in and do a full playthrough, or continue this playthrough more accurately. I'm not going to start a brand new playthrough until at least the game is fully released. So we're going to be waiting a while on that. Now, summer 2020, things get a little more interesting. Let's do this first. And we have our first special evolution. To Vine. So let's check that out. Is that the actual next evolution for that one, or is it? Oh no, it skipped a whole bunch. Okay. Okay. So there is that. That is really the last thing I feel like we need to accomplish here. Now that we have done that, maybe we'll do just a little level grinding here. While we discuss it. Now in the summertime, we have quite a bit more content coming. They're opening up the next island, Kasiba. Oh, didn't even see that one. Oh, there's another one next to it. Plus, they're going to put 25 new TemTem. I don't know if they're going to be on the new islands or they're going to be scattered throughout the earlier game also. That's the part that I will be back to continue this Let's Play for that. Player housing, which again could be kind of fun. You know, something to do. Little added features. The climbing gear will be available, which I spent so much time trying to figure out how to get that. Tried to figure out where it was and everything. And it's not even in the game. And emotes version 2. I really don't use the emotes. If they have chat, I'll use the chat. That's much preferred for myself. Let's go ahead and use our 10 essence vial. And let's drop our new actually, no, I'll show them off a little bit. There we go. And then fall 2020, which is perfect. I'll be able to roll right from summer into fall. They have another new island. What will be the fourth one, fifth one, kind of? Will be Sipanku and 25 new TemTem. The first mythical TemTem will be available. In-game tournaments, that could be fun. And a quest diary, which I'm hoping, cross our fingers, that means I'll be able to figure out what quests I want to do. And hopefully organize them a little bit. So if I want to move one up on priority, I can. So that is their, oh, and achievements, which will be great, particularly when I start a brand new game after the full release. So that covers their short-term roadmap. Now they also have a long-term roadmap that starts in the winter of 2020. Which also starts a new island. Arbory, which is where the school is. He got knocked out. Not really paying attention to the game right now. 30 new TemTem, which will then put the total of TemTem brought into the game since release up to what, 80? So I'll make it 220, I think. second mythical TemTem will be released. Club Dojo Wars. I haven't read that one yet. Let's make sure I'm going the right way here. No, I'm not. Oh, let's go back. Oh, I dropped down. So let's see here. Now the Club Dojo Wars, I'm assuming that's gonna be like guild battles? Or your club. A trading house for AG, I'm assuming maybe you can put TemTem up for trade and you can, you know, almost like an auction house. You put them in, you say what you want, people come in and basically can buy them for what you are requesting. Wow. Let's see here, they have a rank matchmaking version 2 and spectator mode version 2. I'm assuming those are probably just refinements based on what they've seen. That brings us to spring 2021, a year from now. And that will be version 1.0 launch, hopefully. The last endgame island. We'll see some console ports. I don't know what consoles it's coming to. Obviously, right now I'm playing it on PC. And this is running really choppy right now. I don't know if it's been doing that the entire video or if it's just started and I just noticed it. Daily, weekly quests that could keep some I used the wrong one. That could be, you know, it might keep me coming back for a while at least. A battle replay system. I'm assuming to watch your previous battles or maybe other people's battles? I don't know. And then a cosmetic store. So, I'm hoping when they say cosmetic store, they mean like with in-game currency. I'm really hoping that eventually, like, all these battle traders and stuff will reset, like, on a weekly or maybe even monthly. So you can continue fighting, you know, making money. Or maybe that's what the daily and weekly quests will do. Let's heal up a little bit. So from there, we got summer 2021. Almost a year and a half from now, which I'm glad to see they're planning it ahead and they're not going crazy on promising things like, oh, next month we're gonna have. No, they're being reasonable about it. Number one, and probably the thing that has me most excited is the Nuzlocke game mode. Sure, anybody watching this is familiar with Nuzlocke. You capture the first TemTem that crosses your path. In each area, you only get one. And when they get knocked out, they're gone forever. And it sounds like they're integrating that into a save file where you can't cheat the system. It's a very slow way to play, but it adds a lot to the game for people who've done pretty much everything else. So arcade bar. I have not looked into what that is. Maybe it's a series of mini games you can do to earn money. I don't know. Draft PvP. So I'm assuming that, there's a pool of TemTem and everybody is seated and gets their choice of TemTem. And then you enter a tournament style play. Okay, that did almost nothing. That's unfortunate. So, and then a cosmetics battle pass, which I'm assuming is maybe you pay a monthly fee and you get, different currency, we'll say, to purchase cosmetics. Doesn't sound like they're ever going to make it so you can purchase TemTem or items. So that's a good thing. I like to support decent business practices by developers. So, and that's the roadmap as I have it laid out. For now, I might do some update videos in this playlist if any new information comes out. There we go. Now, I guess we'll spend the next couple minutes talking about what I think about it. And, I really like it. I think it's, the comparison to Pokemon is there. I've even slipped up and called them Pokemon a couple times in this Let's Play. It's bound to happen. Oh no, I don't want shrill voice. I will just go with Peck. And I think it's definitely, Pokemon has had 20 years to refine its system. And it shows. They've got it down. I mean, yes, the argument could be made that in a lot of times you're paying for the same game. This game not being Pokemon can take a few more chances, obviously. Nintendo has a winning formula and they don't want to mess it up. I get it. But I think this is... Oh, I will rest. I don't know why he started off with only 10 stamina. Am I missing something? But anyway, my thought process here got derailed. I think it's definitely, for me as a PC gamer who doesn't really want to go out and purchase consoles and all that, I think it's a great alternative. I mean, I could basically play Pokemon without playing Pokemon. I think for being an early access, it has more content and more polish than a lot of finished games. When it comes to that, one of the things that it reminds me of is Dead Cells, which is a game I purchased in early access and loved. There Are Billions, another one. Lots of polish, lots of... What's the word I'm looking for? It's a lot of content, especially for being an early access. They have what seems to be an incredibly realistic plan over the next year to get this game finished and out. It is backed by Humble Bundle, which is a company that I do make use of for a lot of stuff. It's where I pick up a lot of the weird games that I don't know a ton about. And it lets me expand my horizons, you know. Not a paid advertisement. For 12 bucks a month, I can get quite a few games that I may not otherwise ever pick up. So what I'm basically trying to say is I am a fan of TemTem. I enjoy it. I can't wait for more content to become available because right now I want more. I don't want to stop playing, but there's not much more for me to do in this game other than build up levels. And I might still go back and you know, every once in a while I'll upload an episode of it just to you know, play a little bit. You know, come out here and run around and talk for a few minutes about the new things in the game, or just to have fun. I have done my best to not play anything that I have not posted. I will continue to do that. Anytime I play this game, it will be recorded and it will be shown online. It will probably not be a regular upload anymore. It'll just be kind of a, you know, I'll probably 1 or 2 episodes a week on a Saturday when I have some time. I've got a couple other things going on that oops, not what I wanted to do. I just want to see his new. Wow, okay. That is pretty awesome. But after what? Between 25 and 30 hours of this game, I love it. I enjoy it. I've done everything the game has to offer at this time, and I can't wait till the summer comes when the new island and new TemTems show up. I might, like I said, I might come back in the game and play some more, but until then, I'd like to thank everybody for watching this series, supporting it. I've had a great time making it, and I can't wait to see you all in game. Get out there, get TemTem, and play. Go catch them, see me around, and I'll see ya, fellow tapes.